Good morning students. After learning coastal plain and Malnad, let us go to last topic, the Maidan region. Maidan region is divided into two, northern Maidan and southern Maidan. Now let us study about Maidan region. Maidan region is located in the eastern part of Malnad and it is a vast plain with a height of approximately 450 to 760 meters. There are many ridges in this area and height of the land is increased from north to south. Let me explain once again with this map and this picture. Look at here. This is Maidan region. So Maidan located in the eastern part of Malnad and there are some ridges in the eastern part of Maidan region. Look at here. Top edge of the mountain is called ridges. And height of the land increase from north to south. Look at here difference between northern Maidan and southern Maidan. When it comes to south, height of the land is increased. Now let us study about first type of Maidan called northern Maidan. Northern Maidan is a vast plain land with black soil and it is an extensive plateau. Let me explain once again with this picture. Look at here. Northern Maidan is a vast plain land surrounded by small mountains. So this type of geographical structure is called extensive plateau. Extensive plateau. Northern Maidan is a vast plain, means Vishala, vast means Vishala Maidan region with black soil and it is an extensive plateau, means when a plain land surrounded by small mountains called or hills, small hills called extensive plateau. And its height around 365 to 610 meters. Remember always, height and width of the land will not remain same everywhere. It changes from place to place. That's why here approximate or average height is given 365 to 610 meters above than sea level. It is less than height of southern Maidan region because southern Maidan is higher than northern Maidan. So northern Maidan consists of many hills and hillocks. We know that hills, single hills called hills. But what is hillocks? Number of hills together called hillocks. So among these prominent hillocks are Naragund Hills, Parasagata Gudda, Gurmitkal Gudda and Ilakal Gudda are major hills of this region. And eastern part of Saudati and Badami having limestone with faulting. So that's why it created very rough land surface. What is limestone? Look at here. Can be seen limestone on earth surface in the eastern part of Badami and Saudati. So that's why it created very rough surface. Limestone with faulting means limestone with crack earth surface. So it creates very rough earth surface. So here soil is not smooth like other places of Maidan region. So here we can see very rough earth surface due to limestone. There are number of waterfalls in this region. Among that most prominent waterfall is Gokak waterfall created by Ghataprabha river. But its height is just 62 meters. See, this is Gokak waterfalls. It's also called Niagara of Karnataka because Niagara waterfall is there in USA. So both are looks same. Both are very wide waterfalls. And this waterfall created by Ghataprabha river and its height just 62 meters because of slight slopes. Its height is very less. Along with Gokak waterfalls, Chaya Bhagavati and Sogala are other waterfalls in this region. Northern Maidan districts like Bidar, Vijaypur, Kalaburgi, Yadagiri, Gadag, Koppala, Raichur, Ballari. So these are part of Northern Maidan region. And this region is very hot during summer season. So it's called land of sunshine. Due to overheat in this region, it's called land of sunshine. And people used to grow different types of crops like jowar, bajra, groundnut, cotton, pulses. These all are dry crops. Because land will be very dry, it depends on first rainfall or southwest monsoon. After rainfall, people can start cultivation of those crops. So this is about the northern Maidan region. Let us go to last topic, southern Maidan. Southern Maidan extended from Tungabhadra river basin to Chamarajnagar from north to south. Look at here, southern Maidan region extended from where to where? Tungabhadra river basin to Chamarajnagar from north to south. Same like northern Maidan, southern Maidan also plain land with plateau. What is plateau? A plain land surrounded by small hills and hillocks called plateau. And red soil is the major soil of this region. There are many up and downs in the eastern part of Maidan region. Because of small hills and hillocks, there are many up and downs in the eastern part of southern Maidan. Southern Maidan is higher than northern Maidan and its height 900 to 975 meters. Average height of southern Maidan is 900 to 975 meters and it is higher than northern Maidan. There are many hills in the eastern part of Maidan region. They are Chitradurga Hills, Narayanadurga, Savanadurga, Shivaganga. These four are located in Bangalore rural districts. Including capital of the state Bangalore, Davanagere, Tumakuru, Kolar, Mandya, Mysore, Chamarajnagar and other southern districts are part of southern Maidan region. Look at here, one of the most prominent hill located in Tumakuru district of southern Maidan called Madhugiri Hill. What is the specialty of this hill? Madhugiri Hill, one of the biggest monolith hill in Asia. What is monolith hill? A hill created by single rock. Hill created by single rock called monolith hill. So Madhugiri Hill, one of the biggest Asia's biggest monolithic hill located in the Tumakuru district of southern Maidan region. Along with these hills, some other hills are there. Among that most prominent is Nandi Hill. Nandi Hill is there in Chikaballapur district. It gives birth for two rivers, Palar and Pennar. Along with this, Adi Chunchanagiri Hill in Mandya district, then Himat Gopal Swami Hill in Chamarajanagar district, Chamundi Hill, one of the holy place which is located in Mysore district. So these are prominent hills of southern Maidan region. And southern Maidan is called rain shadow area. You know that reason? Because southern Maidan is located exactly behind of Malnad. Malnad will obstruct winds which is blowing from Arabian Sea. That's why southern Maidan receives low rainfall. So it's called rain shadow area. Some major rivers are flowing through this region. They are Kaveri, one of the very holy river in Karnataka, Kaveri. Then Palar and Pennar also other two prominent rivers of this region. People used to grow different types of crops like ragi, paddy, sugarcane, groundnut, mulberry, vegetables and variety of fruits. We know that ragi is the major food crop of this region. Along with this mulberry, you can see here picture of mulberry and variety of fruits and variety of vegetables can be seen in this region. So this is about southern Maidan region. So in this part you studied about two different types of Maidans called northern Maidan and southern Maidan with its geographical features. Look at here, there are some fill in the blank questions in the last page of your textbook. First question, island is located near Malpe is dash. Which island is located near Malpe? Saint Mary Island. Sahyadris is the name given to dash ghats in Karnataka. We know that western part of Malnad having huge mountains. So Sahyadris name given to western ghats in Karnataka. Question number 3. Agumbe ghats link dash and dash. What is the connecting place of Agumbe Ghat? Agumbe Ghats link Shivamogga and Udupi. Question number 4 and last fill in the blank question. Kashmir of Karnataka is dash. The Kashmir of Karnataka is Kodagu. Because of its cool weather, it's called Kashmir of Karnataka. Remaining 1, 2, 3, 4 marks questions will be given in your notes, and try to find out answer for match the following. So this is about physiographic divisions of Karnataka. So in this lesson we studied about 3 different types of physiographic division and its features. Thank you.